Hi everyone. Today we are going to start. In this one, we are going to discuss about how to implement data structures using Python programming language. Using Python. First of all, let me explain the importance of data structures. Okay. See why data structures is that much important. Why all companies are giving the first priority to the people, those who are good at data structures. Simple. Using any programming language, we are developing applications. So what is the main purpose of application? Storing the data, storing the information. After storing the information, processing the information. Processing means just perform all operations on data. Storing the information and processing, nothing but perform all operations on data. Simple. But see, whenever we are storing the information, we need to make it more structured so that easily we can access the information. If you structure the information, then accessing becomes very easy. Structured data can access easily. Sir, in how many ways we can store the data? In how many ways we can store the data? And how can we structure the data? First point. We know that the basic concepts of storing the information. Normal variable. Sir, I want to store one person age. Just age equals to 23. Only one person age we are taking. We simply call it as primitive. We simply call it as primitive. One value we want to store. So for example, I want to store 100 students, each student age. I want to store. Will you write 100 variables like age 1, age 2, age 3, age 4? No, impossible. So simply we can go with array type. Normally I am writing ages of 100. So that we can store 100 ages by giving that comma separator. Like this we are giving. Like this. We are storing 100 people ages. See, so what is our requirement? Depends on we select the time. We select the time. Okay. The data structure is also the same. See here, this is one type of data structure. Sir, I want to store record type information. Record type. Go with something like class. Suppose class employee. You can store all employee details. Normally, I'm explaining. I'll go with the syntax of Python syntax. Everyone clearly understand how easy we can implement data structures in Python. You will come by know by the end of this session. Okay. Just employee contains employee ID, employee name, employee salary, like this. All these are representing with the employee type. So what is your requirement? What kind of information you are storing? Okay, simply this is your application. What is main motto of application? First of all, you need to store the data. Okay, what kind of data you want to store? I want to store one person age. Go with one type. I want to store 100 students ages, or for example marks, or for example 100 employee details I want to store. What is your requirement? Based on that, we select the type. Based on that, we select the type. Okay. Now, how can we choose one by one by one? What are the concepts required in Python first? What are the concepts required? See here, the Python is providing already predefined data structures provided. Predefined data structures are there. So what are those? List, set, dictionary. Tuple is not that much important, of course, like a list only, but these three are main. List, set, and dictionary, predefined. I'll give you some examples. So if they ask the questions are direct answers about a list, about the set, and about the dictionary. About the dictionary. First thing, direct points. List is index based. With index we can access. I'll show you simple examples. Direct points everyone can remember. List is index based. List allow duplicates. List allow duplicates. Just opposite to this list is a set. Just one example for this list. Okay. Suppose employee locations I want to say. Employee locations. I want to say one employee is belongs to Hyderabad. One employee is belongs to Pune. One employee is belongs to Bangalore. Again, employee belongs to Hyderabad. Chances are there duplicates. Again, person belongs to Mumbai. One person belongs to Pune. Again, the next person also belongs to Pune, like this. See, I want to store duplicates. Suppose they asked just store 100 employee locations. We have no other option. Because duplicates are there, we must go with index based. So that is first one. A second one, set. Simply opposite to this list. Set is not index based. Randomly it will store the data. And set not allow duplicates. Unique values if you want to store. Unique values if you want to store. Then we go with a set. See here, what type of information? It's the same story. Employee IDs I want to store. IDs cannot be duplicated. Mobile numbers cannot be duplicated. Mobile numbers. Mail IDs cannot be duplicated. Addresses duplicates. Names also duplicate. Like this. So what type of information you are storing? List, set, we select. Next, the third one is dictionary. I just want to store a combination. First, let me explain what type of information. I want to store employees. How? Employee ID with employee location. Employee ID with employee location. Again, employee ID with employee location. Again, Pune suppose. employee ID with employee location, again Hyderabad. So something if you want to store as a key value pair, store key value pairs, accessing through keys, key based, and point is key is unique, no duplicates, values can duplicate, These are the three very important things they have given predefined. All these three collections are predefined. Okay. But if they ask in question in every interview, in every data science interview and in every Python interview, without these questions, definitely there is no interview, because the importance of collections like this. Just list, set and dictionary, these three important. List is index based. I'll show you practically also. I'll prove. List is index based, list allow duplicates. Set is not index based, set not allow duplicates. Dictionary store key value pairs. Key value pairs. Keys unique, values can be duplicated. Now, practically, I'll show you one by one. See, now I am opening the Python. If you know already how to open Python, okay, or just see. Everything I'll provide the documentation very clearly. Okay, it's just a Python. Here I can show you the outputs of all these things. So what is the first one? List I am taking. Just my list. Right? Here, list we are representing with the square brackets like this. You can store duplicates also. You can store duplicates also like this. This is just the way of representing the list. Duplicates allowed. Let me print my list. See, the first simple point is duplicates allowed. Duplicates allowed. Next simple point, it is index based. Index. You can perform any operation using index. Sir, I want to remove my list dot remove of 2 I am giving. 2 is not giving, X not in list, 2 is not in list. Is taking the value? No. Here my list dot pop. Pop will remove that. 20 removed. See? Now if you check that, print my list, 20 missing. First 20 missing. I want to access simply my list of 3. Third location element. 0, 1, 2, 3. Just third location element is given. Just few examples I am showing. List allow duplicates, first point. We can perform list operations using index, deleting second location element, accessing the third location element. Enough, because for interview, basic things are important. Okay. In the regular sessions, all we will discuss more very briefly. So don't worry. Direct questions I'm explaining. This is list. Come to that set. I'm writing C. My set equals to representing with curly braces 10, 20, 10, 20, 10, 30, 40, 10, 20, 10. But will it allow duplicates? Definitely not. Print my set. See, look at this. It will not follow order also, and it will not allow duplicates also. When you try to give duplicates, instantly you will get the error. Directly you will get the error 40, 10, 20, 30. Remaining all duplicates deleted. Remaining all duplicates deleted. Sir, can I access like this? Using index, look at this. My set of 2. When you try, you will get error. Error. It doesn't support indexing concept. Two simple points. Not index based and not allow duplicates. Not allow duplicates. That is. Okay. Next one. Representing that. Next one, representing map. My map or my dictionary we are taking. So representing ID. ID. Next one is a supposed location, same. Hyderabad is 102. Belongs to Hyderabad only. Is 103. Is belongs to Pune. Is 104. Is belongs to Bangalore. Like this. See, now I want to access the person who is belongs to Pune. I mean like Pune number. My dictionary dot get of 103. When you pass key, you will get the value. It's 103 is belongs to means what? Location is Pune. So what I'm trying to explain here, please don't look at the coding. Coding will come anyway automatically. But the questions you need to answer in interview. You need to answer in interview. Python providing predefined collections. Python collections. One is list. Next one is a set. Third one is dictionary. Sir, tuple is also there. Can you please explain? Small point I'll give. No problem. It's easy thing. Okay. But first the differences I'm explaining. Suppose I'm taking this one. The first point is, we know that. What is that list? Index based. Index based, allow duplicates. These are the two direct points you can answer in interview. Then next question they will ask, so when we can go with? So suppose I just want to store duplicates like employee names. Yes, you can store maybe a first person, second person, third person also can have the same name. Chance is there. Multiple people can have the same name like this. List allow duplicates. You can access through index. Tuple also same story. Tuple also same story. Then what is the difference? One difference is tuple is constant. Once create, cannot modify. It's fixed. That's the only difference. Same list and tuple, both are same. So that's why tuple not required, only just list. Okay. The next one is what? Set. Next one is set. Set is not index based. Set is not index based and not allow duplicates. You can't access with the index. I just want to store employee IDs or employee mail IDs. Mail IDs, right? Definitely all are unique only. Dictionary means what? Key value pairs. Key value pairs. Here keys must be unique. Values can duplicate. Values can duplicate. These are the three simple points you need to understand. Three simple points. Okay. Now, back to our data structures concept. Because most of the people attended this just to understand how to write data structures using Python concept. How to write data structures. Different data structures are there. Different data structures. You know that as you are attending, you have a knowledge what is stack, what is queue, what is single linked list, what is double linked list, what is circular queue, what is circular queue, what is double-ended queue. All these things, I'll explain how to implement all these things. Okay, now, first, one simple example. Do you know how to define a class in Python? Few things we need to understand. Few things, right? Here I'm coding. Here I'm coding. I'm writing one class, any class name. Normally, I'm writing class in Python, class test. Inside that, I'm writing one variable. I'm writing one variable, just x, value equals to 10. And I'm writing one method also. Inside the class, define ABC is a method. Inside I'm printing hello. These simple points we need to learn first before going to understand. I want to print x value and I want to call ABC method. How to access the members which are present inside the class? Inside the class, can you print directly x? No. Here it is just run. Run. You will get error. Yes, definitely you will get error. Because, see, class is representing one object. With the next example, you will get more clarity. More clarity. So what is that? You always access using the class name only. Class name. Test.x. Now you will get the output. 10, get the output. Okay. See, now you will get the example. One person name I am taking. One person name. Age I am giving. Qualification I am taking. This is BTech. Suppose. One more person I am taking. One more person. Age I am taking. qualification I'm taking. I'm taking the qualification. See, two persons now. Now look at this, age and qualification same. Age and qualification variables are same. So now if you want to access, if you just write age, how it will understand? Will it understand? No. Which age it should print? That's why you are getting error. You are getting error. What we have to do? Simple. Here it is class name dot. Next, here it is class name dot. It's clear. Now you access. You are getting the output. Okay. So one point, first simple point you need to understand how to access variables and methods belongs to the class. Even methods also. Sir, why you are explaining all these things? Because now based on these things only, now I am going to explain how to write a stack, how to write the queue program in data structures. Okay now. First of all, a simple point, what is the stack? Stack means just one data structure, store information in last in first out manner. Is a last in first out manner. It will store the data like this. Okay. Whenever you are inserting the data, it will go and insert from the top. We are deleting the data. Yes, we are deleting like this. Insert is nothing but push. Pop, always top element will pop. We are accessing with index based 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Suppose if I insert the data first 10, it will go and store in 0th location. Say I'm writing like this. I want to push 10, push 20, push 30, push 40, like this. So values will push like this, 10, 20, 30, 40. This is index. But you know that how you represent with the list. In Python, how you represent means all these with the help of predefined program list. See, parallelly, I will show you that. It will be represented by like this. Only with the 4 I am doing. Only with the 4 I am doing. Index 0, 1, 2, 3. Normal representation 10, 20, 30, 40. But Python supports negative indexing also, starting with the reverse -4, -3, -2, -1. So we can represent here -1, -2, -3, -4. If you add 50 also, then -1 start here. But I'm working with only this so that you will understand. Okay now. Sir, why you are showing that -1 also? Reasons are there. Let me implement one by one. Okay. See, now I'm coding easily. Here I'll code. First, I'm taking one class name. Class name is my stack. My stack, which contains one variable called stk, stack. stk, stack. Initially, no connection, just none. stk equals to none. That's all. We are writing one function inside. Easy. I'll explain point by point. Easily you can implement. Define, create, that's it. Create. Now they are adding stk equals to, just allocating the memory. That's all, finish. Nothing is written. Stack is ready. With size is empty size. Empty size. Okay. But very, very important point. How can you access this variable everywhere? You need to access using the class name. Please follow this rule. This one. Next one, checking this one more, stack is empty or not. Is empty, one method I am writing. How can you prove that? If my stack dot stk length equal to 0, yes, return true, else return false. I'll explain. I'll explain first. So directly I'm calling my stack dot is empty. I'm checking. Is empty, I'm checking. Is it possible to check without creation? Is it possible? Getting error. How can you directly check? It's a none type. It's a none type. Please don't check directly. First, please create your stack. Okay. The first step is my stack dot create. My stack dot create. This one. It will execute first. My stack dot create will execute. Then now stack is ready. Of course, empty. Of course, empty. Okay, now. Now here, now you can check, but it will return true or false. That you can print. Here one message, stack created. Stack created. Is the stack is empty? True or false it will return. Just true or false it will return. Yes, because length is 0, no elements in the stack. Run the code. Look at this, stack created. Stack created and stack is empty. Empty is it true? Because no elements in the stack. As of now, no elements in the stack. Okay, now I want to insert the elements. How to insert the element? I'm writing one method. Push method I'm writing. define, push. So what is the item you want to push? You please pass as an input. Okay. Then remember it's a list. Internally we are using that list only. Simply my stack dot stk. Into this stack, we are pushing the element. There is a predefined method append, adding at the end that item. Just giving the message item added to stack. Just a normal message I'm giving. Item added to stack. How can you prove that? How can you prove? Simply, we are adding my stack dot stack stk dot push of 10. Sorry, my stack dot push 10, 20, 30, 40. Adding all 30, 40. How many added? 4 added. After that, I am checking stack is empty. Definitely false. Definitely false will come. Look at this. As soon as stack is ready, stack is empty. It's true. Okay. Then we added 4 items onto the stack. After that, again, we are checking that stack is empty. No, because 4 items are present. Then automatically it will give what? False. Stack is not empty. Sir, I want to display. Write that. Just define display. Only print enough. Stack elements are. Simply my stack dot stk. Print all items enough. Sir, I want to display. Display my stack dot display call. Or better according to algorithm if you want to follow, traverse. Traverse means displaying. Traversing means display. Now execute the code. Look at this. 4 items are there. Initially stack is empty. But after adding 4 elements, stack is not empty. And of course, here it is a 10, 20, 30, 40 are there. Easy way of creation. But you have to code like this, creating the empty stack. Not even empty stack, just a variable. Create an empty stack. Checking that stack contains elements or not. Just length. If length is 0, yes, it is empty. Else it's not empty. If you want to push an item, just appending item to this stack. I want to display, okay, that last one pop is there, pop. Okay, I want to remove, define pop. Sir, how to pop, sir? There is a predefined method stk.pop, but index we have to give. Sir, index is last item I want to delete, sir. That's why I have shown this diagram. Last item means -1. You have 2 options. Either you give -1 or you give 3. But 3 means, how can you say that it's last? Total length -1. Total length 4 -1, 3. But which one is better? Sir, this one is better. No, always this one is better. Negative indexing is better when you access the last item. Okay, first let me show you. Normally I am showing, I am taking the list, my list, consider 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. My list of first element accessing easy. My list of last element accessing, With -1 you can access, or my list of total length of my list is the 5, -1 is a 4, then fourth element. Both are same. Both are same. But the concept is like this. Which one is easy? Sir, this one is easy. So we go with this one only. Why this? Go with this one? No, not at all required. So I just want to pop. I just want to delete. Pop of -1. Then which element is deleted, that it will return. Just giving that item deleted. Item popped or deleted. That's it. See, I want to delete my stack dot pop. So 2 times I will call. So 2 items will be deleted. 2 items deleted. Okay. So then printing the display travels. Now you will get the clarity. First stack is created but empty. 4 items added. Now checking stack is empty, no false, because stack already contains the elements. Now 2 items I want to delete. Sir, I want to check this which item got deleted. It will return no problem. If you want to take that element, item popped. Item popped. Look at this. 40 deleted first. 30 deleted next. Remaining elements are 10, 20. 10, 20. Happy. One more example. Sir, I want to pop 2 more elements. Why? Small mistake that we need to correct. I want to delete 2 more items. Okay. Sir, again I want to pop, sir. Is empty, na? How can you pop here? How can you pop? My stack dot pop. Automatically you will get exception. How? Index error. That's why directly don't write. Okay, na? Just write if else. If my stack is not empty, directly you can call here. My stack dot, where is that? Is empty. Is empty. Directly say that empty. It will return true or false. Directly you can check. My stack dot stk length. Same one you can write. Length equal to 0. Same code, na? Why, sir? I'll simply call is empty. Better. My stack dot is empty. Then empty stack cannot pop. Okay. No, it's not empty. Then do this, please. Now run the code. Again showing that. Oh, sorry. Where I have written the code? In push I have written. Write it in pop. Sorry. Here, na? If my stack dot is empty, empty stack cannot pop, else else then we pop. Now execute the complete code. Empty stack. How can you pop? Impossible. We cannot pop. Okay. This is the one. First, can you please ask some doubts on this? Did you get everything? Let me share everything in the chat box. See, just execute and check that. You can just drop the messages also in case any doubt in this one first. Just check this code out. What we got? Right. See, all programs will be like this only. There are two things are there. Just representing the information in two ways. This is actually called class level. And one more is there, it's like object level. Object level means what? Everything we are representing. I'm just telling clearly, I'll explain point by point, you don't worry. Okay, now here we are just representing this with a constructor, is object based. Is object based. The self SDK. Then we represent this self.stack. This is how we are creating. And every operation we do with the self only. Self.SDK. Self. This is simply called object based. Self dot. Everywhere we need to change. Self. 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 I'll show you just. Because two types of things are there. Class level and object level. Class level and object level. Here, we need to create that stack to this class. Obj or object, anything, equals to my stack. Everywhere just obj. Obj. Like this we need to change. One is a class based and one is a object based. This one. I'll explain, but see, so after this class, whenever you just browse the things, okay, serve the content in the internet. In the internet, the data will available like this. So that you will realize that, see here, missing one parenthesis SDK. Okay, when you serve stack created, see here, everywhere we need to change. My stack is empty. Somewhere. See, look at the same output. The output will not change. There are two types of concepts in Python. There are two types of concepts in Python. One is called class level. We perform all operations using class. Next one, we call it as object level. We perform all operations using object. In other languages, we can call it as a static and instance, or static or non-static also. Is anything you can call. Okay. When you see the things in internet, mostly you can see with the instance type. Just what we have implemented just now. Okay, in those cases only we can see. Normally, as you know that OpenAI, I'm using the chat GPT simply. Stack implementation program using Python. Suppose I'm giving like this. You know that it will generate the code. See, look at this now. See what it is giving? Object level it is giving. Object level. Is empty, directly checking that is empty or not. True or false. See, it is giving more shortened code than what we have discussed today. Just self.stack.append item. Same only. If it is empty, see pop. If it is empty, stack is empty. Else self.stack.pop. Peak. Top element, just it will display. Size, that length. See the operations, how clear it is. But it is giving that information using the dynamic way. That what we have written. Dynamic way. But previously I explained with the static way. We using class. Anything you can write, but concept is important. Concept. Okay. Like this, I will share how to write the functions, how to work with the classes, how to work with the static members, and how to work with predefined collections, list, tuple, set, and everything. Then the programming of stacks, queues, linked lists, everything. You will get the complete document today. As you got registered for this, you will get this information, the complete soft copy. And we are going to start that free batch also. It's a regular batch. Please don't miss. Try to attend. And we are going to upload all videos also. You will get the links to everything you will get. Okay. A very important. Just learning data structures is very important concept for everyone. Remember that point first. Okay. Don't miss whenever we are providing the sessions. You please attend these free classes of data structures. Right? You can leave for today. You will get the documentation of all these things. Don't worry. Any queries, just drop the message in the chat box. Timings and everything you will get to your registered numbers and mail IDs. Okay? So don't worry. And the documentation also we will share to the mail ID and to the number. Yeah, write the code for suitable data structure. Yes, definitely. See here it is in this one we are using the predefined methods only in Python. If you go with the C or if you go with the other Java means what? We are writing the code for inserting the data and these things also. Once you go to that linked list concept, then you will get more clarity how to write the code, data structure, okay, everything. Algorithm means what? The way of just writing the code, representing point by point, okay, step by step process that how to solve a problem. If you want to add two numbers, add two numbers. In the first step, what we have to do? Providing solution. In the second step, what we have to do? In the third step, what we have to do? And in the fourth step. In the first step, if you want to consider or read AB values, add them, add A comma B, store into C, display C. C, representing a solution in a step-by-step way, theoretical step-by-step way. That's all. Okay. Thank you for all attending this session. Okay. You will get the documentation very soon.